Good morning, adventure travellers. Okay, we've just packed up at the campsite where we wild camped for the night, and we are off to Albury Wodonga. Cows are running, and it's all dirt today, or virtually all dirt today. So it's going to be another big day. Another day of concentration and keeping your eyes on the road. But anyway, hopefully it's as picturesque as yesterday, and we'll have some good riding. Okay, just seen a couple of roos jump out in front of me on the road. Luckily they were quite far in front of me, but yeah, there you go. Kangaroos in Australia, who would have thunk? But another good reason not to go too fast. But yeah, they weren't big ones like I saw the other day. It's just sort of medium, normal size ones, and yeah, no danger, so all good. Just seen another kangaroo, so even though the sun's been up for a bit, they're still moving about. Apparently they move around the most at dusk and dawn, and maybe that's because of the cooler temperatures, but yeah, just something to be wary of. I guess the one redeeming aspect of having a loud pipe is that it does scare the kangaroos. They seem to be scared as soon as they hear me or see me, and it is a bit of a pain trying to narrate on a motorbike when you've got a loud exhaust pipe, but if it stops me from hitting a kangaroo, then it's all worth it. This stretch of road is 65 k's of dirt, so I'm going to be on it for a bit. These wide flat bits of road are really nice to ride. You've got plenty of room. You don't have to worry about corners or mounds of gravel anywhere. You can just cruise along and relax. It's great. It's quite hard to see a lot of the time when the sun is low because there's lots of shadows over the road, and at the moment it's not too bad, but when you're going through quite dense bush and you can't see any ruts on the road or potholes or anything like that, so you just button off, take it easy, probably not doing much more than 60 k's an hour, apart from those nice wide bits, and yeah, it's all good. So slow and steady wins the race. We're going up, 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 ascending some ranges again. Oops, here's a bumpy bit. And the temperature's dropping, and the light is dropping as well, so he must be ascending faster than the sun's rising. So it's about 10:15 in the afternoon, and yeah, there's not much sun, so I'm sure we'll see it once we get over the top of these ranges. Whoa. There's some gnarly bits. The rest of the day was pretty much ordinary riding through the bush and onto the tarmac all the way to Albury. Apologies that the maps haven't come through with the first couple of videos. It was all a bit hectic with all the problems with the bike, but as you can see from the map in front of you, we haven't taken the direct route between 2 points, and that's obviously so we can get some dirt riding in. Good morning, adventure travellers. It's a beautiful sunny morning in the lovely town of Albury in southern New South Wales. We've been off the bikes for the last day, and I'd love to say it was a rest day, but we've been hard at the laptop Last couple of nights we've stayed with some friends of Chad's, Paul and Michelle. Just like to say thank you very much, Paul and Michelle, for having us in your house and showing us amazing hospitality. And I sincerely hope to return the favour someday in Croatia, as we discussed. Just waiting for Chad and Justin to come back from doing some chores, then we're going to hit the road. We're going to catch up with Paul, so you'll get to meet him. He's a fantastic guy and a great character. P.S. Just a special mention to Tom and Buzz at Buzz's Bikes and Bits in Albury. Thank you guys for fitting us in and for getting the bike ship shape. You're legends. So if anybody wants their bike looked at in Albury in New South Wales, go to Buzz's Bikes and Bits. Talk to Tom or Buzz. They're awesome guys, and thanks again. Here we are at the legendary Capital Construction Equipment. If you're in Albury and you need an excavator, there's no other place to come. Enough said. G'day everyone, I'm here at Capital Construction Equipment with Warren and Paul, two of the owners, and I just wanted to say a very big thank you to Paul, who had us at his house with his fantastic wife Michelle. And not only for letting us stay, but for their amazing hospitality. And they're just going to say a little, this is Warren as well. Sorry, I probably said that before, I can edit out all the mistakes. But they're just going to say a quick hello and tell you a little bit about Capital Construction Equipment.
G'day guys, welcome to Capital Construction. They've been using our workshop to repair their bikes. 5 days on the road and they're already knackered. Typical Kiwis, eh? But luckily we've got a good workshop here to fix Cabelcos, so they're welcome.
It's all right,
the
screen just went off.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure hosting Ray, but maybe not so much Chad. Justin's okay, but thank God the motorbike has been repaired and they are leaving town after 2 nights. My liver is just about at its wit's end. So I wish Ray all the best on his endeavours, and hopefully we get to follow him on his world tour.
Beauty. And just a final thank you for the cap. You're going to see a bit of this on the ride. And also the quintessential Aussie stubby holder. Capital Construction Equipment. So awesome. Thank you guys. And we're out of Albury. Thank you for having us, Albury. You're a brilliant little town. And I'd definitely love to come back someday. Okay, our goal is to get to or past a town called Deniliquin, I think it's called. And I think it's mostly pavement, but that's all good. You got to do what you got to do. Alrighty, we're heading out of Albury on the Riverina Highway. Beautiful river, and it's a beautiful day. Riding in a t-shirt and just cruising along. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we've been on the road for a few hours from Albury, and it's pretty much been flat and straight, exactly like this road that we're on. We're getting a bit of rain at the moment, but it's probably just a sun shower. Clouds don't seem too heavy, but yeah, nothing too exciting today, just straight tarmac. And here we are in the little town of Deniliquin. Bit of a tongue twister. We're just heading off to a little campsite, campground on the riverside. I love these beautiful old brown brick Aussie buildings. Oh, there's the church over there, look at that. Hidden behind the trees, but wow. Beautiful. Rural Australia at its best. Here's the netball grounds. I dare say that's a water tank of some sort. It's a bit of a guess, but water's in a premium of these parts. Look at that cool old thing. Wonder if this is the campground. Could be. You reckon this is it?
Oh, the left is a little bit further actually.
Because if we had kept going straight, there was something that said cabins and all that. Sure.
Have a look at that.
Yeah.
It feels weird.
Yeah, it does. Now this is what you call a campsite. Brilliant. Bit of light sand here. Watch your footing. Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty flat there. Yep. All right, end of the riding day. Short ride from Albury to Deniliquin. Takes a bit of getting your tongue around that, and we have found the most awesome campsite in amongst all these cool looking trees. Check this out. Justin's got his spot. Here's Draga there. Here's Chadwick. Let's go down to the river for a look. Here we are down by the river. I think that's a houseboat over there. Grant Brabin, hit your heart out. Look at this. Family having a splash around. Wow, look at that. It's like a haunted forest. Who needs a $1,000 a night hotel when you've got Deniliquin campgrounds? Here we are on the river. How's that, mate?
Fucking great.
Yeah, that's fucking great. Alright. It's not exactly blue water, more sort of tanny brown.
Yeah, it's river water, mate.
It's river water, mate. Okay, I'm gonna get in. Alright, I'm getting in. Whoa. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Duck, 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 duck. Let's go see the ducks. Come on. Come on.
Freely, they came to you more than you went to them.
Yeah, they wanted to have a look. Come on.
They want some bread or something.
Yeah, it's not bad once you're in.
Nah.
Bit of a glare. This is the life. Good morning, adventure travellers, and g'day from Deniliquin. Okay, we're off to Mildura today, and the weather forecast is sunny, so we're happy about that. We're going to be doing a mixture of dirt and tar seal, so should be a good day's riding. More flat Aussie road. We're really into the interior now, and it's where you get the flat land and the straight roads, but that's all good, mixes it up. How's this for a long straight road? There's quite a bit of sand on the side of these roads, so just got to be careful. The sand is one of the hardest. Sand and mud. Probably sand's harder to ride in mud, and yeah, don't have a lot of experience riding in sand, so I'll stick to the middle of the road for now. Looks like there's some cattle on the loose. Yep, here's a defiant one. Oh, I wonder if the cocky knows that they're all over the... Obviously not, or he'd be getting them back behind the fence. Anyway, as long as they don't come sideways into us, we're okay. Oh, here we go. Now we just got to get past them. Justin's bringing up the rear. Okay, stampede averted. Wow, look at this. A whole lot more of flatness and straight roads. Just another patch of Aussie road that I thought would be worth filming. I'm not sure why. Some people might say these straight stretches on very flat areas are boring, but I don't know, there's something pretty amazing about them to me. I guess because it's so different from New Zealand, and you know, no matter how far you drive or ride in a single day, you're only making a very small dent in a massive country. And we're coming into Swan Hill. Another great old brick tower there. Welcome to Victoria. Past 6 in the evening in Mildura, and the place is absolutely booked out completely. There's not a single motel or campsite or anything around. So we're scraping the bottom of the barrel to try and find something, and it's not looking good. Anywho. Okay, crisis averted. We got to Mildura later in the day. What was it, Justin? 5:30ish? Roughly, yeah. And there's some conference on or something or other. No accommodation anywhere. Anyway, we have been rescued by... Didn't find out her name. But, sorry? We've been rescued by Vicky. We'll call her Vicky the horse lady. And because she keeps horses. Here's some of the horsey friends coming over to say hello. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, does old mate over there want some pets too? Hey? You alright? Yeah. Never knew horses liked me so much. Just smart and eat your heart out. So we've got the bikes parked inside. Chad in his undies. You'll get used to it. And we have our tents in the backyard. How good is that? How good is that? You got tents on one side and horses on the other. Anyway, that's our hacienda for the night. So after riding in a generally southern direction to Albury, we're heading in a more westerly direction now. Now, last 2 days we've ridden from Albury to Deniliquin, and you can see that that's almost due west. And today has taken us sort of in a northwesterly direction, but mostly westerly, from Deniliquin to Mildura. And what a stroke of luck that was. We went from potentially sleeping on the side of the road to staying at a sort of a homestay with horses and meeting the fantastic Jackie. I hope you enjoyed that part of our journey. If you liked the video, please give it the big thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and please share it with anyone you think might be interested. For For more information on the ride from New Zealand to Ireland over an 18-month period, please go to twowheelstoeverywhere.com. There you'll also see that I'm raising funds for the intellectually disabled community of New Zealand. They're looked after by a fantastic organisation called the IHC. You can find out more at ihc.org. And if you are enjoying these videos, please consider donating at my Give a Little page. The link is in the description below. As always, take care, keep two wheels on the road, and I'll see you in the next video.